As Christians, we must practice grace and mercy and patience. Listen to this story. I'm going to talk about an experience I had today shopping with my family. Now, normally I wouldn't get on social media to talk about something like this, but it really struck me as different, and it made me reflect back to my faith, and this is why. We went to like an local like ethnic market. It's like an Asian market, and my husband and little one were like looking at, it's like this beautiful fountain that water flows through. It's like really small tabletop fountain, and I decided to go like to the entrance of the market and wait for them with the shopping cart. And I'm waiting, and they're taking like a little bit of time, so I look back to see like what they're doing, and this little girl comes in with her dad, and she proceeds to try to take the shopping cart from me. And I just looked at her because part of me was taken aback, and then the next part was like, what's going on here, right? So her dad goes, no, 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 leave it. We don't need it. Look, I have a basket. A part of me as a parent would have told her, what, like, why are you doing that? You see that I bring in a basket, but I don't know what the situation is. Maybe she's thinking, oh, every time I go out, we usually get a shopping cart. We don't have a shopping cart, right? Or maybe I'm overthinking it. But it's the fact that she thought it was okay to take the shopping cart from me. That's the bigger problem. So after a few seconds, she was gonna walk away at first, and then I said, you know what, here, take the cart. And then my husband and my daughter came into the entrance of the supermarket, and my husband goes, where's the cart at? And I'm like, oh, I gave it to somebody. And then I went to walk all the way back to the front of the supermarket to get another cart. But I say all of that to say this. We live in a country where there are different cultures and different ethnicities and just different ways that people interact with each other. The child probably genuinely didn't think that what she did was wrong, and that stems from home life, right? My child would have never done something like that, not to compare, but she knows better. I feel like as a woman of color, and the history that comes along with that in this country, people have been taking things from us all of the entire time we've been here. And so it did have a slight trigger factor, but also what my faith and what my upbringing has taught me is to have tolerance for people. And sometimes people don't understand, and you have to show compassion, especially to other races and cultures that might not be familiar with yours and might have a prejudice in their head about how you may react to certain situations. So I have been taught to always do things dignified and always show compassion for people. Let me know what you would have done down in the comments. I'm interested to find out. All right. Talk to you again.